August 19th, 2010. I have a lot to share, but it's all just little things, so I'll just go in order. Number one, it's August 19th, which means tomorrow is August 20th, which is my 25th birthday. I'm actually not all that excited about my birthday. I've come to find over time that most people on the planet get very excited about their birthdays. And it's a day all about them, and they want presents and attention and love and everything to go their way. And I think that's adorable and perfect, and I'm glad you people are out there because you make birthdays for people like me who don't really care about their birthdays much more fun than they would be otherwise. I spent most of my life on my birthday just kind of being like, yeah, it's my birthday, okay, moving on. And I just have so many amazing friends who are determined to do things for my birthday. It makes me feel very loved and special. So thank you all of you who've wished me happy birthday already, and I'm really excited to take on the next half of this decade. 25 to 30 I think is going to be really awesome. So anyway, this week I have been giving myself a really great birthday present, which is being on track and being healthy. And I feel wonderful. Talk about an excellent birthday present to give yourself, right? So the last 2 weeks I have been great on calories, great on exercise, and I'm feeling on top of the world right now. I'm a little stressed out, lots of work going on, but what can I say? I've been exercising. I've been eating right. This is all I've been talking about for a year, and I'm doing it. Feels so good. So I've been doing running, and I've been doing, I went on a bike ride with Jason and Corey the other day. So that's 3 times of exercise in the last 7 days so far. And I'm going for a run today, this evening. It's only noon right now. So I will be going for a run later, which means it will be 4 times in 7 days, which is totally awesome. I'm doing couch to 10K right now, which is twice as long as couch to 5K, obviously. And I need to get over my ego. I really do. Because I keep looking at these workouts to couch to 10K and thinking, God, that's so easy. I don't even know why I'm bothering to do it. Because like the first week of couch to 10K, you run for 30 seconds, you walk for 4.5 minutes, you run for 30 seconds, you walk for 4.5 minutes. Like 7 or 8 times. And then as you get into week 2, which I'm finally in, I'm only running for a minute and walking for 4 minutes and running for a minute, walking for 4 minutes. And I always go into these workouts thinking to myself, I don't even know why I'm bothering to do this. I'm not even going to get a lot of a workout. And I always leave the runs feeling like, God, that was awesome. I worked all my muscles. I'm sore. I'm tired. I'm sweating. I can't wait to do it again. And so I just need to keep doing it, and I have been. I've been just plowing through, put my nose to the grindstone, and pushing toward my goals, and it's been excellent. The only discouraging thing is that I have been gaining weight the last 2 weeks, and that is so frustrating, as I'm sure some of you understand. When you've been on plan for a couple weeks and you've actually been kicking your ass in the gym or in your workouts, to have the scale go up, it's infuriating, but I know it's because of poor decisions I made last month. About 2 weeks ago, there was 1 week where I just was at maintain calories the whole week, and I know that it's slowing me down and in fact causing my weight to go up right now, and it's gonna start going down, I know, but it's just frustrating because I have a weigh-in next month, and my weight is probably gonna be up from where it was last month, not down, even though I'm doing excellently. All the more reason why I'm not doing weekly weigh-ins, because I look good. I look thinner. I can't even tell you. I've been looking in the mirror lately and looking at myself and going, I really kind of look skinny again. I've only lost 6-ish, 7 pounds, and when you're this close to goal, 6-ish, 7 pounds makes a world of difference. When I first finally decided to get back on track, it was because my size 10 clothes were fitting tightly. Now my size 8 clothes are fitting tightly and my size 10s fit. So weight be damned. I'm eating great, I'm exercising, and I'm getting skinnier. I don't care what the scale says. I almost said I don't care what the fucking scale says, but you guys may have noticed I'm swearing less. I have had a really bad, like, sailor potty mouth for the past 5 years, basically since I entered my 20s. And I'm just finally starting to see that swearing on the whole makes me seem a lot less educated and a lot more crass. And I don't like it as much. I think that comes with growing up. Slowly you start to think about how you really are as a human being. And part of that thought process is all the things I don't want to be anymore. I don't want to be the girl that cusses constantly. So, anyway, there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, yes, a couple things. Number one, my blog. Please go visit it. Please. please, with sugar on top for my birthday, please. It's blog.shantimarshala.com. And I know last time I announced it I had one post there, but now I actually have a collection of a few. I'm very proud of them. And I think that a lot of you would like what I'm doing there. And I know a lot of people haven't checked it out because you don't read blogs, or you don't care about anything but weight loss, or you're not really interested in the art that I'm doing. But give it a shot, because I think the perspective from which I'm writing is different than a lot of people who are writing out there. It's a lot more calm and introspective and about world peace and self-improvement, and how do we become leaders? How do we become change that we want to be? There's so much more that I'm writing about than just what's going on in my life, because typically what's going on in my life is just the surface, and really whatever's going on in my life, there's just this huge bottom of the iceberg beneath the water that is all the thought and energy and contemplation really that goes into everything that I end up doing. So I'm kind of getting to share bits of that with myself. And finally, those of you who've come to the end, I am doing the FAQ video on running soon. I have so many ideas for it, but I want to know additionally what you guys want me to talk about. So in the comments, please let me know running stuff. I'm going to talk about couch to 5K, couch to 10K. I'm going to talk about how to start exercising in general, what to do when you're obese, what to do when you're overweight, and what to do when you're actually at a goal weight or close to goal weight and you're trying to push yourself harder. I have to talk about all the different levels, because when you're 300 pounds, you are not doing couch to 5K. You may be doing it somewhat, but too many people can't because it's physically painful. And so we have to talk about all the levels in between that get you to being a thinner, healthier, more athletic person. And then with that will come the building. So I have lots to talk about with running, and I want to talk about shoes and clothes and music and just many tips and ideas I have. But I want to also know what you guys have questions about. All questions involving running or starting to exercise when you're overweight. And I'll start doing that video soon. So let me know. I had a great week, and I'm so glad you guys could come along with me. Please check out my blog for my birthday. Please. And that's enough self-promotion. I will not talk about that blog again for a while. Take care, you guys. I will see you next week with a weigh-in, and I will be 25. Bye.